Well, I'm preparing for my next trip. The next trip will start tomorrow morning, Monday morning, and we're heading back up to spring camp in the high Sierras. And the truck and camper are all ready to go. Can't wait for the morning. Good morning! I'm Don, the Boonie Buster, and I'm heading out again. It is April 21st, and I'm on a very bouncy road coming out of Tehachapi, California, in the truck lane, the slow lane, and it is about the roughest damn road. But I can't get over because I got too much traffic and I'm restricted to 55 miles an hour. And every time I move over to get out of this roughness, cars come up behind me and they have no patience. So I gotta just stay here and endure the bumps. But we're heading out, my son and I'm going to meet him at the Highway 41 turnoff to Sky Ranch Road up out of Oakhurst. And we were up there in January, and we were up there in February, and I got my little Sunray 149 Sport behind me. Really working out good with that thing. I really love it. That's Mark. That's his Sunray 149 Sport. We have identical campers. He's added a few little different modifications to his, but basically they're identical. Not a bad road, a little bumpy, but nothing these things can't handle, as long as you go slow. There's the turn between the two trees. I think it's a little rougher than what I remember last time. I got to swing kind of wide here. Make sure. Now for the downhill. It looks like it's a little rougher this time. Man. Ooh. Damn. God, there's no snow at all. Okay, I'm in the exact same spot that I was last time. There's the dugout little section there. I pull my tire into that, and I am perfectly level. And Mark dug his out. He's perfectly level. So now we just got to get unhooked, get all set up. There's the water. Oh yes, here we are again, same place. I'm at a little different angle this way than I was last time, but that's okay. I'm in the hole and I don't want to try to maneuver it to twist it a little bit. All right, we're going to have dinner. This is already going. Ooh, got doggies in there. Here's some ketchup, some mustard, some mayonnaise, some milk. Okay.
Okie doke.
Holy moly. What's the matter? Getting hot?
500 degrees is way too hot.
500? Oh, that is a little on the hot side, isn't it? Oh, they're all burning them up. You could turn that thing way down if you want.
Did.
Where's those buns you were talking about? Oh, I've seen those kind before.
Artisanal or something?
Yeah, artisan or artisaro.
Never tried them. Want to try them though.
Artisaro, something like that. What'd you do, burn a hole in there?
No. It's back in the day when I drink beer bottles. I would open the bottles with that.
Oh,
I wore a hole in it. I've had this thing a while.
Oh, shit!
What?
Oh, the pressure.
I was just relieving this one and you forgot about it already.
Oh, God!
You made a mess. Jeez.
I forgot about the pressure. There.
You made one heck of a mess.
I made a mess. At least it wasn't facing me.
Yeah, like it was me.
Forgot about pressure, altitude, and yeah. When you open things up like that, they tend to go poof. Poof. Look-alike campers. Ooh. Ah.
Good?
Mmm. Yep, I can remember November, the snow, huh?
Both of them.
Yeah, God, that was beautiful, all that out there, at snow.
It's going to be a dry summer.
Boy, it sure is a lot different camping than when you got these campers.
No, we're spoiled.
Man, I like my pop-up. I mean, it served me up here for what? 9 trips? 6 years?
I lost count.
But now that I got one of these things, I don't know how I lasted so long in that pop-up.
Sure is good for napping.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
That was a good nap I had.
I was just about ready to shut my door and turn the heater on. My legs were getting a little cold. Yeah, I was going to get out and put my snow pants on. That would solve that. Oh, man, I got ketchup all over everything here. Joe's getting 2 of those lithiums.
Yeah. Same thing as we got, just different brand. Now he's got to get a solar panel.
Yeah.
I still have my 80 watt in the garage. I might let him use that.
I have that Renogy solar controller that I kept off my pop-up.
There you go.
All he's got to do is just get some wiring. He'd be set up. Did you go over there for Easter?
No. I was busy packing up and taking naps.
Mine was pretty much already packed up. I didn't unpack it from when I was up at Camp Mark the last time. I had to add a few little things, but That's pretty much ready to go.
I mean, the quad and food. Pack it all up.
Oh, God, I'm full now.
Well, at least you're not hungry now. Okay, nap time again.
All right. First fire of the week. We got a lot of wood. There's our wood supply over there. We picked that up just in half an hour. A lot of wood. Good wood. Okay. We just got a lure on there?
Yeah.
Is it gonna stay?
I don't know. I can't see anymore, so can't even tie a knot anymore. This is terrible. Getting old stuff is no good. She couldn't thread the needle, so I did it.
Who did that?
Grandma.
Oh.
She couldn't see it to thread the needle. Now I understand. I didn't need no glasses then. I sure need them now. I need some more powerful ones. Jeez.
Coffee in the morning. Turned out pretty good this morning.
Coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's worth $20,000 just not to have to head out to the bushes this morning
Worth every penny.
and dig through frozen wipes.
Yeah, not fun.
What are we going to do for breakfast? What are you interested in?
Hadn't thought that far yet.
Me either. I mean, I'm not hungry, but, we got to plan ahead.
No, we don't. Coffee. That's it right now.
Coffee. That's all we can handle right now.
Hot.
Oh, it's all we can handle.
But after that, probably burritos.
Burritos?
Eh,
Okay, what do you got for meat?
chorizo.
And sausage? Jimmy Dean?
No.
Just a chorizo? And eggs?
Chorizo, potato, and egg.
Oh, that's right. I got those.
I brought O'Brien
Potatoes?
a sack of them.
Oh, okay. That'd be good.
Got plenty of room in that refrigerator in there.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised too. I bought all that stuff at Walmart to go, and I thought, man, I might have to bring my other portable little refrigerator to put it all in, and I loaded everything in there, and geez, I still got room.
Room to spare.
I got some of those little tray racks, I got another set of those and put in there so nothing can fall out of that thing now. And we've got to go up and see how far the snow goes today.
I forgot my helmet, remember? I got to stay off the main road.
I'm going to have to get you a checklist.
No, I'm just going to store my helmet in here from now on. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place. Got all kinds of room in there.
Yeah, I got about everything I need in there, and I still have some room left. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with these 149 Sports. You know, there's a few little things that could be better. There's a few little design things that could be better, you know, but but overall, I think it's the best little camper out there.
Yep. I did a lot of research before I got this one.
I looked at those tabs, and they're round like that, but
Or the R-Pod.
or the R-Pod.
But you're going to pay a lot more money for an R-Pod.
Well, they can't match this for the way it's ranged inside.
I know it.
You got to make the bed up all the time.
Yeah. That was one of the things I said I want a table, permanent table, you know, dinette, and a permanent bed. And nothing I found out there this size was you had to make up the table or you had a bed, one of the two.
Yeah.
I didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
But for the price, you know, this is the way to go.
Yeah. Like I said, there's some design things that, you know, like people are complaining about the water tank in the back and the sway. I really haven't noticed that. I mean,
It's not bad.
no.
It's not dangerous.
If you're used to towing a trailer, you're not worried about it.
Yeah.
You know how to take care of it.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's not like it's going da, 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 like that. It might, when you go by a truck or something, it might just wiggle its butt just a little.
It depends on how much you're moving in the truck. You know.
If you make aggressive steering wheel moves, you'll feel it.
Yeah.
Even with a third of a water tank full.
Yeah. I had a third this time. That's the most I've had in it. Didn't even notice it this time.
Yeah.
It might be because I put more weight on the tongue. Because I got that box and everything up there, and now 2 propanes.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it at all this time.
Yeah. Well, when we took those deep cycle batteries off, you lost 100 pounds up front.
Just about.
That's why I put that water jug, that 5-gallon water thing up there. I was going to fill that up, but I don't like it sitting on top of the battery box. So I have to think about that a little bit more, and that'll put more weight. But I had a third, and I didn't notice it unless I was paying attention, and then I would turn the wheel just a little bit to see if it was there. Then I felt it just slightly, but it's nothing to worry about.
It's not dangerous.
If you're not experienced pulling a trailer, then it might worry you a little bit.
Yeah, you might wonder what's going on.
You might wonder what's going on back there. But when you're experienced, hell, you got what, 27 years of
30 years.
30 years of towing a 86-foot trailer.
53.
How many?
53 foot.
Oh, it's 86,000 pounds.
No, it's 80,000 pound race.
80,000 pounds. We lost some weight somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're home.
One of them.
Now, if you had to give advice to somebody who is considering buying one of these Sunray Sport 149s, what would you tell them? What advice would you give them? To look for, to get options, that sort of thing.
It's got everything that a big camper has for the size, 16 feet. I don't really have any advice.
And afterwards, what to look for and what to...
What do you mean on...
things you should do to it right away to look for possible trouble spots or anything like that. Like water pipe.
Insulate the water pipe.
Insulate water pipes. No can poop in morning with no water.
Frozen pipes. 2 days in a row. They're all insulated now.
Yeah, mine too.
And change out those USB ports right away.
For a little more powerful
Yeah,
ones?
those things that they came with those are slow chargers.
Yeah.
They'd take all night to do something to your phone.
Yeah.
Change out those.
I only changed out one of mine, but I have that little 400 watt inverter plugged into the cigarette lighter plug-in that has two 3.0 watts on it, so I got plenty up there if I need it. I don't have anything else to charge though, really. You know, our camp light would, but I can plug it into the more powerful one.
Yeah, we're overkill on those batteries.
Oh, that's
for what we have. We don't need 2 100 amp batteries. You can get by with one with what we do.
And the solar.
With the solar.
And with the extension of the panels over there.
Yeah, we're way overkill. Or at least I am.
Yeah.
That's a 150 watt panel. Don't need that. 100 watt, plenty. And two of those batteries, if you didn't even have the panel, 2 of those batteries would last you 3 days.
Yeah.
Because that refrigerator isn't pulling as much as I thought it would.
No.
It barely. The heater that comes on pulls a lot more juice.
Yeah.
Than that refrigerator does.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised by that.
And that AC unit, of course, that's AC only, but it only pulls 400 watts.
The AC unit?
Yeah.
I thought you said 700.
No, the microwave pulls 7.
Oh.
That's what that guy on the forum, Mikey.
Yeah.
Hello, Mikey. That's what he says. I think he has a meter and he tested it.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to install that
2000
inverter. Hardwire it into the...
Yeah, you know what? That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Converter. Inverter to the converter on a breaker. It's got an extra spot in there for a breaker.
Converter to an inverter? Inverter to a converter.
Inverter.
We're going to do an upper or a downer.
That converter in there has an empty spot, a knockout, to put in another
controller.
breaker.
That's a controller.
Oh. I thought it was
I think
whatever the thing's got the breakers on.
Yeah, controller. I get them mixed up too.
Yeah, it's got a knockout on there, so you can put another breaker in.
Yeah.
And that's where the inverter goes into that breaker.
Oh.
Turn it on. And it's got a remote on-off switch so I can mount it underneath next to that water heater in there. And the remote switch goes mounted to the outside wall. I think that's what I'm going to do, just so I can have some TV dinners. Got a freezer. Why not? Got to use it. Haul that microwave up here for nothing. I ain't using no generator, though. I can't stand generators.
You're pretty good at finding all them little goodies.
I know it. Sometimes it's a curse. I spend more money than I want to. Should have retired a long time ago. I don't have no house payments. I don't have no kids. I don't have anything. I could be a bum if I wanted to.
You could live in this thing.
Live in this thing. Go collect cans to buy some burritos for the day. I'm as free as it gets.
Yeah, there's no 14-day limit, I don't think, up here.
No, there is. 15-day, I think.
What do you want me to do down there? I'll man the water pump. I guess. Oh, that's all wet down here, isn't it?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Once I get it set up, it'll be, you just turn it off. Or on.
You got that other end of the hose? It goes on there. I throw it out in those rocks over there.
Yeah.
Don't suck up a rock like I did.
I got the filter on it now.
Turn it over.
Okie doke.
There you go.
Feel that.
Oh, God.
Lithium.
That's lithium?
Yeah.
Well, that's doing something. Huh.
Something's happening.
Something's happening. Let's see if it'll get it upstream up here. Filling the fresh water tank with our little pump system here. Can't tell though when that thing still is dark in there. Still going.
That's getting after it.
I can't tell how much water's in here though. I can't see. Look at your gauge.
It's full when that starts shooting water out of it.
Oh, I see. It's about third. Yeah, it's about third. It's taken a while, but then he's got a battery that should last. Just let her rip. About a little under half. Well,
Don't have to do nothing.
no, just
I think we got it. I think we got it all dialed in now.
that battery will last. Just let her go take a nap.
That thing will run full power for, well, it's lithium, so it just keeps going.
I
We
like that
got-
hose. God, that's a metal hose, isn't it? That
Yeah.
whole thing. Gee.
Yeah. No more tangles or kinks like we had on the last one. Piece of junk.
How long is that? 50?
100 foot, I thought. I don't remember. I think it's a 100 footer.
100 footer? Damn. Go down where you can take a look at what we got going on down here. Here's the setup. Lithium battery, the pump, water system, pumping through that metal hose. All the way up there to the water tender.
It's a solid. It's all solid.
Yeah.
Airtight. Got a good stream.
Yeah. I like that hose. Jeez.
No kinks.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay, now we're going to fill my tank. See if this is going to have enough power. Go ahead. Yeah, I got water.
Working?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to take a while, but yeah. How about that?
No leaking.
Huh?
No leaking. No air leaks.
No.
That battery ought to last a long time being a battery like that.
Yeah, we'll let her go. Okay, we're getting ready to go on a quad ride. We have one problem. Mark forgot his helmet, so we had to improvise.
I can improvise.
So here's our improvised version.
Can't say it ain't a helmet.
Oh,
Huh?
if we ran into a ranger, I think he'll laugh himself silly.
Probably. Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let's go.
Well, this is not exactly the way I planned on spending the day in bed. It's only like 3 o'clock and I'm in bed. I got sick last night. We think it was food poisoning. But I was up practicing all of the things that you do when you have food poisoning. Thank God that I had a built-in toilet in here. It would have been a mess had I not. I don't know what happened. We're suspecting it was some mayonnaise that was left out. I had a sandwich with it. Mark didn't get sick, but I sure did. Every hour on the hour, and sometimes in between, I was visiting the throne. I've only had 2 pieces of toast, a cup of coffee, and a pint of milk to eat and drink for 2 days. I'm whipped. No strength left. All right. We're done with this camping trip. It wasn't our best.
Wasn't your best.
Wasn't my best. I got sick. Food poisoning. Really zapped me. I was sick all night. And not feeling all that great the next day. And still don't have any strength. All right, we're going home tomorrow. Weather's gonna come in and I just don't feel like being in snow and rain right now. So we'll see you next trip. Bye, y'all.